Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Gisela and today I'll be sharing with you some alternative Photoshop software that you can use for free. It used to be like whenever you want to get a software like Photoshop, you just need to pay the license, download it, install it in your laptop and you're good to go. But now Adobe, they do everything on cloud. So they have the Adobe Cloud CC where if you pay a subscription, you can get access to all the softwares that Adobe has to offer. One of them is Photoshop. There's good and bad about it. One thing, it doesn't cost you so much money to actually get a software. The subscription I think starts with $50 so you can always start with a trial account and then use it for 2 to 3 months and see how it goes. Not so good part about it is that $50 is a lot of money, and if you stretch it over a year, it can cost you, almost $600 unless you can really be sure that you are going to use the software for a long time, or you need it for your business, or it is part of your business. Then go ahead. Otherwise, there are alternative softwares that you can use for free besides Photoshop. One of them is paint.net. You can get them at getpaint.net. It is a software that you have to download. It's free. And you can, the interface and how it works is exactly like Photoshop, but it's an open source software. It is one of the softwares that was recommended by my school. The lecturer actually recommended this software for us to use that to help us create posters for the classroom. Unfortunately, because I am a MacBook user and GetPaint is only for Windows user, I'm not able to use that software during my class and I can't comment on how well that software works. The other software that is similar to GetPaint.net is GIMP. And GIMP is also like GetPaint where you have to register, download and install it in your laptop, and again the interface is very similar to Photoshop. I feel like it is better than GetPaint because it allows Windows users and MacBook users. I find that it is relatively easy if you are familiar with Photoshop. However, both of these softwares, because their interface is very much like Photoshop, if you have never used Photoshop before, you might need to spend a little bit more time trying to learn it, so that is a bit of a learning curve. What I don't like about these two softwares, and I don't really use them, I don't use GIMP a lot too, is because you have to download it and install it in your laptop. So for me, it's kind of an inconvenient because I don't like to take up a lot of space in my laptop. I prefer to work with something that's on cloud, on a website. That way, wherever I am, I can always log in or go to the website and work. If I install it in my laptop, then I always have to carry my laptop around, and that is just, inconvenient. The other alternative is Pixlr, and Pixlr is my go-to website whenever I need a poster done, or whenever I need like a social media post that I need to, or edit some photographs or whatever. Pixlr is the one that I go to. The interface is exactly like Photoshop. You can do layering, you can do masking, you can do you can remove backgrounds and things like that with Pixlr. The great thing about Pixlr is it is up onto a website, so like you don't have to download the program onto your laptop. You can always go to a website and just work on whatever you're working on. You save it under JPEG or PNG, and then if you need to re-edit again, if you need to tweak it again, or you need to have the working file or the source file, you just save it under .pxd, save it inside your laptop, and then the next time you need to use that file again, you just upload it again to Pixlr and you can start working on your project again. Next is Canva. Is like sort of the best alternative I find among the rest of the softwares, and that's because software comes with thousands of templates that you can always copy or use to suit the poster that you're working at, whether the theme or the colors. It's also kind of some of us are not really creative, or we're not really sure like what kind of aesthetics that we are looking at when we are doing a poster. So when we go to Canva, we can surf all these templates and sort of have an idea for some of us who don't have ideas. One thing that I suggest you to do is And instead of just taking the template and working at the template, it's always good to just maybe change the color theme a little bit, or the color palette, or change the font, just so that it kind of makes it unique and it doesn't look like it comes from a Canva template. Whenever I need to get something done, I alternate between Pixlr and Canva, because Canva sort of gives me the aesthetic ideas and Pixlr sort of gives me the freedom in creation, so to speak. Besides that, Canva also provides like a range of dimension and sizes that suits your needs. So if you need a Facebook cover, they have the dimensions. If you need an Instagram post or a YouTube cover art, they have that, and then they have all the templates and the aesthetics. And for Canva, not all the photos are royalty free, so you might need to pay if you need to use some of the images. Okay, so if none of these alternatives appeal to you, maybe you're like, I don't have time to learn a new software, or I don't have time to like create or think of ideas, then the next website that I will recommend is Fiverr. Fiverr is a website where there's a lot of freelancers, and all these freelancers, they do a lot of things, from photography to website to design to social media to writing to anything. Just search it on Fiverr. So look for the specific jobs that you want them to do, and it costs $5. I've done this for one of my groups, Come Singapore. We were like really racking our heads on like what kind of logo we want to come up with. So, and we're all teachers and we're all working. We don't have time to, think creatively for that particular project. So I just decided to go to Fiverr, hire somebody to design a logo for us, just kind of explain to them what you're looking for in a logo, explain to them what your company is about, the vision, the mission, the color theme that you're looking at, and then, just let the designer do their own thing. So when you're done and they like it, it's $5. If you don't like it, it's $5. I hope you find this video useful. Please take a moment to subscribe, and till the next video, bye.